Oh,
See if I don't know if it. Hopefully it holds.
Oh, so far it seems good. How you doing, Ron?
There it is. Yeah, questionable. How about you?
Tell you what, it's been a rough one the last couple of days.
There we are. Let me mute my YouTube side. There we are. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. For you guys in the stream, I set this up just so Jeff and I could meet backstage to work on some eBay stuff. Yeah. And apparently I set it up wrong. Hey, welcome back, Beto. That's where I knew you from Jorge's stream the other day. I knew I recognized your name. I was watching one of Jorge's, I think it was, what's he call them, Unplugged or Plugged In or something like that. And yeah, not Unplugged, that's guitar stuff. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And so, yeah, Keith and Smiley, how are y'all?
Uncle Smiley.
So, yeah. So I've never set a stream up. Hey, Peter. I've never seen it. And Running Water. Howdy. Jeez Louise. I never set a stream up so just so we can stay backstage. And I guess I did it wrong because it should have never showed up on YouTube. But here we are. So, yes, Keith, we're not late, really, much, a little. It was never intended to go live. So,
only about 42 minutes. But on the usual time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, here we are. Yeah, so it's, I guess, better never than late. No, that's not right. Scratch that, reverse it. Or is it strike that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here, let me give Beto a wrench. Who else needs one? Running Water needs a wrench.
Mm-hmm. Got Lance
here.
Go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Jeff Kane. Jeff, have you hit that 1,000 yet? You got to be really close, pal.
I think he has.
I haven't looked in a couple of days. Yeah, good, yeah. Last time I looked, I think you were 3 away, and that's freaking awesome.
Christine's here. Hello, Christine.
Oh, hi, Christine. Hey, Lucky. Wow, this talk about impromptu. Just, I mean, this was because Jeff and I messaged each other back and forth. I don't know, noonish, something like that. And it was like, yeah, Jeff, because I really don't think I could do this today. I got a lot of other stuff going on. And I go, I'm kind of with you. And so we ended up. I was on my way to the post office. He said, reach out when you get back. Maybe you can help me with some eBay stuff. I said, absolutely. So that's what we were trying to do. And all of a sudden, everybody started showing up in the stream. So what's up, Lance? So I guess we just felt guilty and decided we better show up.
So far, we got it. What we've got done on there so far, I think we're going to be pretty good. Just we got to finish up afterwards.
Yeah, it's just that we can go through that. And it's just a matter, there's some, fill in the blanks, essentially. There's places to fill in whether or not you want to do returns. And on live fish, you don't do that. So, but others, thrifted items, I accept returns, no questions asked, stuff like that. Just because Amazon does, and to kind of compete with that, you almost need. So, yeah. So what's the last week? What? Yes, I'm sorry.
I was going to ask you. Now I see that Jeff K has hit his 1,000.
Good! Congratulations, Ben.
And Jason just hit his too. Jason hit his 1K. He's taking over. I'm sorry.
5-star.
5-star. Yep.
Good. Congratulations, Jason. Yeah.
He's doing a giveaway next Friday. This coming Friday, he's taking. David's giving him his spot, and he's going to join. David's going to join Jason on his channel.
All right.
During his time and stuff, so they're going to let
very cool.
know.
Yeah.
About that, so that when they go, but we got to get you. What number are you at right now, Ron? Do you know?
Last I looked, I was at 9. Geez, I don't remember. 979. I think it was 21 away.
21 away.
I think so.
We're gonna get that taken care of here. He hit 1,004. Dropped to 994 the next day.
Yeah.
What's weird how that happens? Go up and down and up and down.
Yeah. And I guess it could be. Let me close some stuff here. I that happened to me just a couple days ago. I've been to the future. Did 1,004, did my 1K giveaway, dropped to 994 the next day. Yeah, you get subs that don't actually comment on it, don't interact with the videos. And I think the algorithm just dumps them out, as maybe bot subs. I really don't know.
I just realized I never.
I was going to ask you something. Hey, Barbara. I was going to ask you something, Jeff K, about, if you're still doing the 3D printing. And have you thought about doing those, 3D or 3D printed, egg collectors like the Coop's doing? Or would that be stepping on toes? I just reached out and bought one from them today. My albino Cory spawned today.
Nice.
We had thunderstorms yesterday.
Your albino
Fake
Cory?
accounts. Yeah, unused channels. Yeah, my albino Cory. Yesterday it rained like hell, thunder, lightning. I got home. I saw the empty eggs on the side. And then I noticed some more this morning on top of a Anubias leaf. And so they spawned yesterday. And then I caught them spawning today. So I managed to collect about 14 eggs. And that's when I reached out to you, Jeff. Do they need to sit on the glass a little bit and harden? Because a couple of them just squished really too easily. But the others, they're like little hoovers right behind cleaning them up,
Yeah.
And I was watching the female. She's got a clutch of between her anal fins.
Oh, wow.
Or ventral fins, I guess, a couple times. And so I managed to collect, I think, about 14 eggs. I've got them in the fishbowl with an air stone and a little methylene blue. I didn't like the 3D printed egg scrapers.
I collect them as soon as I see them, is what I've been doing.
Yeah, all right.
I'm really glad, though, my little container upstairs, of course, it's warmer up there. I'm not sure if that makes any difference. Down here it's not cold. It's like 72 down here, I think.
Right.
There's a little bit warmer, but every one of those little babies are alive, and there's a lot in that container.
Oh, that is so cool. Hey, Richard.
And they're just swimming all over the place.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Do I have the right date?
Fry powder. Fry powder is what I've been feeding them.
Say it again.
The Sarah Micron fry powder.
Okay, yeah.
I just kind of dip my finger in it and just kind of swirl it around so it goes all over the place. And they go
in the past I'd use, hey, Jody. In the past I'd use Hikari First Bites. And I would stick a little paintbrush in and pick it up on the bristles and tap it off on the water.
Yes. Oh, speaking of, Ron, I don't mean to interrupt you there, just for a second.
Please.
Tomorrow we have an interview with Jody P. and Christopher Junkin on the AAA show tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know that. So
is that,
I got to send Jody that's at 12:30 your time.
Okay, cool.
And I need to send Jody email of the link and also to Christopher. I just didn't know if Christopher reached out to you, Jody, to let you know about it. But looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've got a lot.
Uh-oh. Ron has been having. You kind of
I've got a really unstable internet stream last week and a half or so, and it seems like today is just worse. So I've been kicked out a couple times. So hi, Maureen. Hello.
Hi, Maureen.
Late to the party. Actually, we just started late. We weren't even planning on doing it today, Maureen. And all of a sudden, I just clicked the wrong buttons to set up a backstage scream because it's kind of a backstage stream, and all of a sudden people start showing up in the chat. So Jeff and I figured, well, the least we can do.
I can text that to you. Yes, I can. Okay, slightly late to the party, but I'll do my best to be there. Okay, I will get that to you right away.
Wow.
Hey, there's Don. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I know Don's doing the work thing, I think.
What do you mean you're uninvited? You're always invited.
Let's see. Two of my Peter, let me see what that was. It's gone by here. There we go. Let's see if I can, here we go. Two of my a Saba goldfish are trying to spawn this morning. So tomorrow I'm going to try. Yeah, okay. I've seen stuff about hand breeding those. I think from Chris Stubbs and also from Nick, Keeping Fish Simple, how they do it. So interesting. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is just lagging big time. I click on one of these to come up, and it's got to think about it. So yeah, Jeff, if it works, it works, and if not, well, sure it will.
Oh, I hope so. Hey, there's Glenn. Glenn's
Hey,
here.
Glenn. Yeah.
He just had some.
I hear him talking outside the door. Oh, Amazon's here.
How did you said surgery done? How did that go for you, Glenn? Hopefully you're doing better.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, really.
Oh.
Yeah, my father-in-law had back surgery, and he's been really pain ever since. He's got things to manage it, but still, lasted 2.5 days.
Lasted 2.5 days. Wow. Yikes.
Well, were they cortisone injections? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, since I did some hand breeding with fish, yeah, I don't have goldfish. I only see spinal steroid injections. Great. Well, I've only seen it done. It's fascinating, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. I was just watching my albino Corys going at it today, which is kind of fun. So we'll see if any of the eggs hatch. So today is tomorrow would be day 1. I don't know. So 3 days. I figure by Friday I should see if the eggs are fertile. Makes sense, doesn't it? Surgery is a long road. Yeah, unfortunately, and recovering is long. Yeah. And all I can do is hope you got the best freaking doctors on the planet every time it happens.
So I see the hand breeding. Is he talking about squeezing the eggs out of the fish? Is that?
Yeah, and then squeezing the sperm out of the male.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. I almost did that. I had a red devil female. She was egg bound, and I wasn't sure I didn't try it. Maybe I should have tried it because it killed her.
Oh yeah.
She was really fat. I mean, she had to have been in a lot of pain. Maybe I should have tried that hand breeding thing. It was kind of like gently give it a little squeeze, but just didn't.
Right.
I didn't know if it would do more
harm than good. Amazon. I'll be right back. Let me go see what Amazon brought to us.
All right. Yeah, that hand breeding. I was trying to give her a squeeze on that, but it didn't. I didn't want to hurt her, so I didn't. I know. I couldn't imagine that either. I just couldn't imagine trying that. It's your second lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's got to be painful as hell, guys. I have to be careful. The fish still a little, and I have big hands. Yeah, you don't want to crush them. No, you don't want to crush them. That's for sure. Well,
it's a 5-pound bag of slivered almonds.
What is it?
A 5-pound bag of slivered almonds.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, we throw them in a skillet and dry roast them and put those on salads and cereal and stuff like that.
Oh,
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those on
a skillet until they kind of brown. Huh?
I like those on cereal on cereal as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow! First time it lasted until he got out the door. Yikes!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are good. They are good just by the handful, especially the ones that get a little extra toasty, Glenn. I love those. We'll put them on a paper towel on a plate afterwards, after coming out of the skillet, so they, because coming out of the skillet really hot, they're still kind of chewy. But as they cool, they get really crunchy, and they're actually pretty good like that, especially the ones that get a little dark. And Kathy, she'll pick all the burnt ones out. And it's like, wait, those are for me. No. So she beats me to it every time. You guys feed your fish spinach and hot. Wow, that's a weird question. Interesting. Greens, you can just put them in the and as they settle, fish will just chew on them. I don't think you got to prepare them. Or I suppose you could blanch them. Personally, I like spinach sauteed with a little butter, garlic, some olive oil, a little salt and pepper, maybe some garlic. But I don't know about the fish. I don't know what to tell you there. So we can turn this into a cooking channel. But honey roast a few. Yeah. I can't eat a lot of honey. I just get these fierce headaches. So I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, developed some sort of allergy to it. And I notice certain chocolates too. I will get these nasty headaches. Yeah. I got to be really careful. And I love chocolate. Oh my God. So we'll go across the freeway, the other side, and a little place called Lappert's, and I'll get a hot fudge sundae. No problem. And then Kathy will come home. She'll get the Lindt, Lindt, chocolate bars from the grocery store, and they're 70% chocolate. They're really good. I like those. And I'll eat a couple pieces. If I eat a couple pieces, 2 or 3 pieces, boom, by midnight the next day, I got this migraine that just feel like I've been hitting heavily.
Yeah, the higher the cocoa content, the better. I love it.
Yeah.
It's not so sweet, you can eat it. You can really enjoy the flavor of it without it being so sweet.
Right. Like the Hershey's milk chocolate. Yeah. Way too sweet. Yeah.
It is sweet. Yeah. I feed spinach.
Yeah, I get it. God, I get that, Glenn. Let's see, feed spinach to
for about 60
fresh covered in boiling water for about just enough to blanch it. Yeah, and I've got frozen green beans. I need to do that with them too. Just blanch them, maybe for about 2 minutes because they're thicker and harder. For about 2 minutes, let them cool down. They'll sink right away, and it'll soften them. Fish will go right for them. So
I just use a can. They just devour them.
Yeah,
they're so soft.
Yeah.
They just throw them in there.
Yeah, they're ready to go that way. Yeah, yeah. But you want to make sure that they don't have a lot of preservatives in the can. Pick a variety that's relatively clean as far as that goes.
Mm-hmm. I get pretty much anything, but lately I've been getting the stuff that has no salt added. But I'll still rinse them under.
Yes. Yeah. Throw them in a colander or whatever. Yeah.
I find that everything loves them. That the plecos, the snails, even the corridors were eating on some. I fed some in that tank with I had the baby plecos in there with them, and those corridors go up there. They were nibbling on it, so they're going to town on it.
Yeah. This tank behind me down there, I've got the tub outside, right? And just about every day, there's a tree right next to the tub, and it drops leaves in it. And so I pick all the leaves out. They've been sitting in water. There's some in water for a couple of days. I didn't pick them out today. Tomorrow I'll pick them all out, and then I just put them in that tank. And because they're softened a little from being in the tub, and they've probably already picked up some little microorganisms from being in the tub. And then the whiptail catfish and the shrimp just go for it, And I've got in the one corner of the tank there's a there's a banana leaf that's mostly not much left. The whiptails love that. And there's just a pile of leaf skeletons because that's where all the leaves tend to drop. And the fish just go in there, the whiptails, the cories, and the shrimp. That's all that's in that tank. And they just devour the leaf litter. Because it gets full of bioslime too at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing videos of Greg Sage with ordering green beans by the pallet. I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I was watching a video the other day, Flip Aquatics, and he just kind of turned up on my stream for a while. I never really watched any of his stuff, but he was talking about autocinkless. And and it came up somewhere else. Somebody was talking about trying to breed them. Maybe on another video I watched somewhere, and I would like to do that too. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, I would like to
Mark's Aquatic has a video on doing that. He's a British gentleman that His name is Mark's Aquatics. He's a British guy. He has a video series on breeding the Otocinclus.
Oh, very cool. All right. Well, I guess Flip doesn't breed them; they just import them. And he was talking about how a lot of times, they come in, they haven't eaten in days, so there's no bacteria left in their gut to digest food, and that's why a lot of them sunken bellies and a lot of them just die off because they can't eat. So what he was suggesting was a combination of the Bacter AE, and I've used that for shrimp to season a shrimp tank, to start that bio slime, and something else called shrimp fit, and just to create a bio slime that they can start feeding on. The Bacter AE is bio slime, and the shrimp fit is a probiotic to get them so they can start eating. I thought, well, that makes sense. So if I ever get any more Otocinclus, I will start with that. Let's see. I had
a friend was doing the Farlowella catfish. They're very similar, like the twig catfish you have.
Yeah.
And she was having trouble getting her to eat. I suggested using that Bacter AE, and you know what? They said they loved it, and she's had the best batch ever with using that in the early stages.
Yeah. And I've heard people say they have a real hard time getting them past the early fry stages for the same reason. So if you make sure there's lots of bio slime. So when I bought my Farlowella Royal Whiptails in that tank right there, I got them from Aquahuna, and there was one DOA, and after that, all 7, seemed to do well. I put them in a 5-gallon tank. I had a terracotta pot with crypts in it that had been in another pot. Hey, Mel, you're first. and it was full of slime on the outside of the pot, so I set that in there, and I put banana leaves in there because they start developing bio slime really quickly, and I seem to be it seemed to take care of it. So I think banana leaves are a good first source of bio slime, also along with the Bacter, and maybe also with that shrimp fit, Yep.
Absolutely.
Mel's always first.
Definitely first.
Yeah, banana leaves, and they're prevalent all over Florida, I'm guessing, huh, Richard? And I also use bird of paradise leaves. They're similar. They don't break down quite as quickly as banana leaves, and all the banana leaves need to be, I think, is just dry. Just dry them out, stick them in the tank. I've got my whiptail up hanging. Hey, Mel, how are you? Hanging up in it, because the leaves haven't even settled yet. What's up, Mark? But eventually they start to settle. The Farlowella find their way down with them. Mark has never had a wrench. He does now. Yeah. So yeah. So it's a good. I think it's a good food source. In fact, I was thinking about putting those on the eBay, because I've got a good source of banana leaves. Cut them up into pieces, bag them, and sell them. For shrimp food. Shrimp love them. Neocaridina. I don't know squat about caridina, but I know Neocaridina love them. So.
Oh yeah. In fact, mine, they love just about everything. I put flake food in there when it hits the bottom of the tank. They're on it. All kinds.
Yeah. And I'll drop granules in my little cube in the living room, and there's only a couple fish. There's three, I think, glow light tetras, and I don't know, maybe 5, 6 pygmy cories, and I think there's maybe one left of the least keely fish, and a boatload of red cherry shrimp. And see, little tiny red cherry shrimp, they will swim after and glom onto a piece of a little piece of the food that dropped in, and they're holding onto it. They're not letting go for nothing. It's fun to watch them. Yeah. They are just such little clowns. I love watching them just sort of like walk through the water, just going from one end of the tank to the other. They're really entertaining. As long as they, well, that's true. That's always true. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't use the red banana. I don't think the red banana bears edible fruit, but it's still the same genus. I think it's Musa, M-U-S-A. And yeah, I would say yes. I mean, I've only been using edible bananas, and I'm getting the leaves from my chiropractor now, and he's not spraying anything on. You don't really need to spray bananas with anything. They're pretty pest free. If you're getting them from the store from South America, Central, who knows what, they're putting on them. But Asian supermarket usually sell banana leaves. Yeah, also, so do the Mexican markets because, or Central American markets, because I think Guatemala, they'll wrap tamales banana husks instead of corn husks. So, and they're edible. You don't want to eat them raw because they're really astringent. Yeah.
Ornamental banana.
I don't know if you've ever.
In a nursery, yeah. That'd be a good place to find them. Barbara Jackson.
Yeah. And if you walk into a nursery that's growing bananas and you ask them for their pruned banana leaves, but they're, nursery spray. A lot of nurseries spray for a lot of, and they'll blanket spray the whole lot depending on, what they're doing. So you want to be a little careful with going into a nursery to get stuff. If it's a nursery you trust, then yeah. What was that, Don? Barbara, if you have ethnic food shops, you can try those. Yeah, Mideastern, Oriental. Yeah. And like I said, the Hispanic food shops as well. Because that a lot of cultures will wrap tamales. The Hispanic cultures will wrap tamales in banana leaves instead of corn husks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they should be organic. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want any pesticides in there, and you don't want a chance that they're topical and they're going to wash off. That's because they could be absorbed into the tissue, and that's the last thing you want. I mean, if they're using organic pesticides, a lot of those are soaps or oils, and a lot of those probably will come clean. But if you can get ones that haven't been sprayed at all.
Where's Tenerife? What is that at?
That's is that the Canary Islands, Glenn? Is that right?
Never even heard of that place.
I think it's in the Canary Islands. That's a guess. Usually my geography's pretty good, but don't hold me to it. Glenn will tell me in a minute here. He's typing right now.
Mm-hmm. Little suitcase with I was getting jackfruit leaves from Sri Lanka, and a ton of them for like $3. That was shipping included.
Wow, yeah.
Shipping
included. West Coast of Africa. All right, yeah. So where were you getting those?
Sri Lanka.
The jack.
Sri Lanka.
But I mean, you were going to Sri Lanka.
It was an eBay seller from Sri Lanka.
Okay, there you go.
It took them, now, all said and done, though, it included the shipping. It took a long time for them to reach to me. It's like 6 weeks.
Oh, it probably had to go through customs and everything else. So,
but for $3.87, I had a stack of them like this, and they last a lot longer than the Indian almond leaves do. They don't break down. I actually like them better. Yeah. Shrimp love them. The plecos love them. Yeah, they're good stuff.
Yeah. Barbara, I'm not sure why you couldn't, as long as they're clean and dried. Let them make sure they're dried, not still green. At least I think so. That's my 2 cents. And Beto, because if you need a contact in Sri Lanka, hit me up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you are. Cool. Because leaves produce a bioslime typically. They're a fiber source, and there are a lot of critters like plecos and bristlenose and neocaridina that like to chew on that kind of stuff. So that's why. And also, depending on your tank, if you got a lot of leaf litter at the bottom of the tank, it kind of looks It kind of looks like a natural environment. Mangosteen. I've had mangosteen before. I think when we were in Hawaii, got mangosteen in stock. They last a long time. Okay, cool. Yeah. And thick enough layer, I think like pygmy cories like to hang down under the leaf litter. And I think other fish do as well. I know my royal whiptails like to hang down under the leaf litter, as well as in it and on it. So yeah, I'm not sure if he ships to the U.S. Oh, excuse me, but I buy bulk various leaves. Yeah, I bought some. I like your avatar there, Peter. That's a pretty lily. I give leaves from my, what was that? I give leaves from my nut or fruit trees. And for the young plecos, the little. I think the only thing I've ever heard is you shouldn't use citrus. But I'm guessing if citrus leaves are thoroughly dried out, like maybe a year or two old after they've dropped, they're probably safe too. That's
Well, the inhabitants, Beto, they love the microorganisms on them. It's good for like fry and shrimplets and stuff like that. They eat a lot of it's a good food source for them. That's why we use them.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No citrus. Yeah. I think I've had mangosteen fruit when we were in Hawaii.
No
Sounds
citrus.
familiar. Yeah, no citrus. Yeah. Yeah. And also, what is it? Is the year on my Egyptian blue lily? Oh, very cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was watching a Dr. Ted video with the lilies. Yeah. They are really cool plants. Yeah, Keith's got the botanicals. KJEAquatics.com if I'm right. It's just all one string, KJEAquatics.com. And that'll take you to Keith's website. Lots of still lots of botanicals, Keith. There's Ted. Your ears were burning. I just mentioned you.
There he is. Hey, Ted. It's so funny. I had my 32nd anniversary, and I had it on Facebook. And he says, congratulations, Jeff. And you have my condolences, Kathy.
Nice.
Funny man. That was hilarious.
Funny man. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, no, he said, you have my sympathies. Yeah, my sympathies. That's the word he used. Oh, hilarious.
This should work. There it is. Might want to copy and paste it out. I'm amazed it didn't. I must have done something wrong there. It didn't actually create a link.
Oh.
I know that genus. Sterculia. I remember that genus.
Oh, well, congratulations there, Glenn. I hope you enjoy the, what do you have coming? And a fish delivery.
Off bed for early. Oh, cool. Glenn, thanks for being here.
Yeah. And I hope you're feeling better soon, mate.
Sterculaceae. God, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night.
Oh, it's Malvaceae. I thought it was its own family. Huh. Interesting.
So what is it now? It's like 5. Is it like 10:45 p.m. for you, Peter, in Belgium, or is it 11:45?
Oh God, yeah.
You're like 5 or 6 hours ahead of us.
And when? Oh God, here. I'm going to check this one. When do when does daylight savings end? Sunday, November 2nd. Yeah, I just thought I'd look at it because that's going to confuse everything really. Yeah, my black ruby barbs. Let's click on that, see what he says there. God, it's just taken me for, yeah. My black rhubarbs came in from outside early to make room for some other fish, and they are still in breed. Oh, nice. Yeah, I set up
Oh,
load.
wow.
Short, I just took. Oh, cool. I'll go look for it.
Oh, the black rhubarbs are
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. They're like the best of
Yeah.
both worlds. They're kind of. I like the tiger barbs, but they are a little nippy, you know. But the black
Yeah.
rhubarbs, I don't think they're quite as bad.
Yeah. 23.45 in Belgium.
Jody the fishmonger. Yes.
All right.
And tomorrow afternoon, Ted, we're going to be an interview with Jody and Christopher Junkin on the new store. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Looking forward.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to that. You got both Jody and Christopher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sonny, how are you? Welcome in.
Hey, there's Gil. Good morning.
Yeah.
All the way from Australia.
Hello, Gil.
Gil's Fish Room.
Wow. This was quite an unplanned stream.
Yeah, we were just
how did that happen?
We were just having like a meeting of getting me set up on eBay and stuff, and we didn't realize that it was going to show up on there for people to see us. But
right.
You know what?
Isn't this a Beach Boys song? Wasn't that an old Beach Boys song? Barbara Ann? Ba 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 Barbara Ann. Ba ba. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it is.
Kathy, oh my God.
Oh yeah,
we had a friend of the family. What?
Keith said you were late.
Yes. To who? Me? Us?
I think
McCarthy.
Yeah, you went up. Yeah, we usually start at 4:30, and it was about 10 after 5 or 12 after 5 or something when we started. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It says we've been on 37 minutes right now. So, yeah, do the arithmetic backwards. So, yeah, just a little after 2 our time, so a little after 5 your time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. At Beach Boys, Kathy just reminded me, or she didn't remind me. I remembered. She found a Beach Boys video. Or video. What am I saying? A Beach Boys LP, an old monaural Beach Boys LP, and I think that the album cover was probably written all over. The woman that gave her all these albums, or gave us all these albums, when she just wrote all over the albums, all kinds of little notes and love notes to the musicians and all that stuff, her favorites, blah blah blah. This album was worth about $150. An old Beach Boys album, an old monaural, not stereo, but monaural Beach Boys album. $250 here.
Welcome in, Christian. Good to see you.
Oh, that's right, Barbie. You're on the West Coast, yeah? As I recall. So we are both on the West Coast. Hello, Christian.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Look at that picture on there. What is that? Is that like Pokemon or something? Pokemon? Is it? Trying to look at that little avatar picture for Christian B. It looks like.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, it's a little plush of some sort.
A little plushie of some type. Looks like a Pokemon, maybe. I don't know.
Yep. I am going to put. Now let me back out of this. Start this over. Copy. I'm pasting Christian's link in the chat there.
Oh, okay.
So, yep, I'm subscribed. I think I was number 16. So,
yep.
Don't forget to click on the video and let it play. And oh wow, Congo Tetris, nice.
Well, feeding my Bulgarian Angels now. I got last year's Clash. Ooh, nice. Those are beautiful. Greg has 3G has some green Bulgarian Angels. They are they are stunners.
There you go. Christian gave you a wrench there. You should be good. Yep. Pleasure. It's our pleasure. That's what we're here for, to help other channels grow and, and
That's right.
all that. Yeah. Good karma, good energy, and fun, because it's kind of a lot of times it's a lot of silliness that goes on my streams. So,
yeah.
It's what I do. Yeah.
We have fun. That's.
You should have seen it when I was in the classroom. Oh my God.
Now, who's Mike?
I'm amazed. I'm proof.
Oh, Dr. Ted's saying, or Keith's saying, Dr. Ted, did you get those from Mike? Which Mike is that?
The only Mike I know is MC.
Yeah, but that was at the Clash, though. I don't know if maybe Mike was at the Clash. I don't know.
Feeding the Palmer Emperor Tetras. Court's original 1950s introduction stock when we tore down.
I come here for this.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, wow. I've got my Foxland longfin leopard danios and my pandacories. I should just put this up so everybody can see it, huh? Pandacories and longfin bristlenose. And I figured they'd hang out in the upper tank, but wow, they're all over. Yay. Top, bottom, in between. Cool fish. That's good to hear. I'm glad you come here for this silliness. Because.
Oh, yeah, Mike's Bulgarian Green. He's in Pennsylvania. He's a great breeder. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
It's moving. It's not work. Oh, God, I'm just having such a hard time making things work here. My internet connection is the worst lately, and I don't know why. So we're going to have to reboot it. Kathy at the other end of the house, also Wi-Fi, hers is fine. And this seems to be relatively recent with mine, so I don't know if my
we've had great internet. You've been having great internet, and all of a sudden now it's
usually just in the last 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the extenders at this end of the house are starting to take a powder or what.
Is your air conditioning back on?
So I need to no.
Oh.
No, and I don't know when it's going back on. So we're still trying to get the bid for the landscape. And so the last thing would be to gravel this side of the house, then put the air conditioner back. I'd like them to gravel this side of the house first, just so I can get the air conditioner back.
Yeah.
It's freaking hot and humid.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, maybe ask
yesterday we had.
I say, can you do this first? We need air conditioning here. I asked him to do that first and get it out of the way. That way,
I'm going to ask him as soon as we get the final bid. Yeah, I'm going to ask him and tell him why. I want the AC back on. Yeah, I need the AC back on. The humidity's gone down. It's 45%, but it was like 80% this morning, and that's just thick, with the thunder. And it's starting to cloud up again. We might get some rain again this afternoon. Your brine shrimp bucket has inspired me. Yeah, you know what, Christian? Thanks. And I got the idea from Dr. Ted when he visited with. We were either on probably Jeff's stream when Dr. Ted came on as a guest.
Yep.
Sort of a pop-up guest, and he was showing his backyard, and he showed us his brine shrimp in a bucket back there. They're in a container pot,
a tub.
Maybe a fish tub, or it looks kind of like a whiskey barrel kind of thing. And so I thought, I'm going to give it a shot. And it took me about a month before I finally got around to it. And I've got it in a 5-gallon bucket, just a white, 5-gallon Home Depot paint bucket. And I used instant ocean salt, and I pretty much followed what Dr. Ted was talking about. And I waited 3 or 4 days. I stirred it up to make sure the salt was well dissolved. And then I threw brine shrimp eggs in there. And 3 or 4 days later, it's full of little brine shrimp. And now they are breeding size. And it's only been about, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks tops since I started it. Now, once upon a time, it was about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I went to Hobby Lobby and got one of those 1-gallon glass jugs with the little spout. I got one of those 1-gallon jugs with the little spout for like iced tea or whatever.
Mhm.
And I filled that with water, threw some Instant Ocean in there, and threw some. I think I threw some live baby brine shrimp from my hatchery. Uh, yeah, on Ted's channel, he's got a good video on how to. And I linked your channel on mine, Ted, just so you know. So I wasn't just stealing the idea there, pal. but so I took some live baby brine out of that, put it in the glass jar, and then I also dropped some more eggs. I reseeded this one outside with more eggs also a couple days ago. First time I used brine shrimp direct eggs, and then a couple days ago I've got some aquarium co-op eggs, and used some of those. Yeah, they're huge now. My God, they're huge. I fed some to one of my bedders this morning, and he loved it. He just I like 5 or 6, and he just picked them all off one after the other. They're a little fat belly on my challenge videos and shorts. Yeah. So y'all got wrenches. If you just click on Dr. Ted and the Tub Pond Handbook, his handle right there, and then click on go to his channel. You can follow. If you're not subscribed, you should be. Let me just do that. Let me put you up there. Copy and paste. And there, click on that. That'll take you to Ted's channel. Subscribe. Don't forget to at least click on a short and let it play, just so your sub stays, and hit that little thumbs up. So that way, at least your sub stays, and the algorithm doesn't. Yeah, there you go. So check his stuff out there, and he's got some great stuff on all the plants and the tubbing, and I'm guessing somewhere in there's a link to a book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I'm reading that book right now. I don't know if I can put that link in the chat. It's one of those. It's really long.
Hey, good morning,
there it is.
Craig.
It's short.
Craig's here.
Copy. Hey, Craig. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. To link to oh God, I've got code going. I don't know how I got that. Let's try that again.
So we got 2 Australian men here. We got Gil and Craig now. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, there it is. You put the link to the book right there.
Yep, there's the book. Oh, all right. You got it too. Yep. My pleasure. Like I said, that's what we're here for.
Absolutely. It's nice to help people. It is. That's why
Absolutely. Yeah.
I've been doing it. Yeah, I love doing that.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I got an interesting email yesterday, and it's I'm not sure if it's just fishing or if it's legit. It's not something I'm really interested in. Somebody named Joseph Jones. Hey, Ron, I just watched your video about brine shrimp in a bucket and thought I'd reach out. I'm actually reaching out on behalf of fellow creator ZTH Training, a couple million followers across platforms, and our founder, Harris, now runs Creator Income. So we are very confident we could help you make an extra revenue consistently, blah, 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 blah. So, it's just, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something I want to get involved in, though.
What do they want you to do exactly?
I think probably sign up for their training.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Belle's birthday today. Happy birthday to Belle from us, Craig.
Yes, happy birthday.
Taking her to the store for something special.
Yeah, nice.
Take her out to dinner, too, while you're out there.
Been putting a little powdered food out in the brine tubs every few days.
Yeah, I drop a little, and I also drop a little bit of spirulina, whatever, that green powder, the spirulina powder. I drop a little bit of that in every few days also. Yeah, that's cool. Happy birthday.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, that and it's does it work? You betcha. Yeah. Now I think I'd like a little bigger container, about the size that you have, Ted. I'll have to go look. Lowe's, Home Depot. I've seen those before. I guess you could almost call them a cash po, because it looks like a planter, a pot you would drop another pot in, because they don't have holes for drainage. So I don't know if they're actually intended for a water garden pond, but it looks like it's bigger than a 5-gallon bucket, I'm guessing. It looks like maybe 10, 15 gallons total. Maybe not quite that big. I don't know.
One episode where he's talking about the different temperatures in the tub as you go down.
Oh, the thermocline. Yeah.
Because I've always worried about that, about having a tub out there. I was thinking it would be too hot and then too
I'm
cold.
in the desert.
Yeah.
And we do hot. And I haven't had any problems.
Here are a little more abrupt than yours, I think, though, because ours gets on days it can get like 90, and then down at night 50. That's a lot of difference.
Yeah, but I'm reading in Ted's book too, and he talks about that. The fish acclimate to that. Once the algae grows in the brine shrimp tub, they really get going and reproducing. Make sure it's I don't have a clue, honestly. They're white buckets, and I thought they were considered food safe. Excuse me, considered food safe. And I'm pretty sure they came from Home Depot. I know Kathy has used the same buckets over the years for brining turkeys for Thanksgiving, so nobody's died yet. I don't know if that's a good indicator or not, but whatever. Yeah. Whip has nice short on his 150-gallon tub. I'll go check it out. Yeah. I hope he's doing all right. He had a procedure the other day. Let's see. Sounds like an oak barrel liner. It's kind of got the oak barrel look on the outside, as I recall. Geez, I don't know if
I'm wondering when.
I guess maybe
they're David and Whip are doing a swap. He's sending Whip Corridoras and something else, and then
for Petricola.
And then Whip's going to send him a group of Petricolas. And if that works out,
video of all his Petricolas look amazing, just swarming through that big tank of his.
They stay small too.
That is very cool.
Yeah, and they stay small, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
The plastic I'm referring to, if you get the plastic planter, got it, 15 gallons. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah.
Now I was always thinking that you had to have a tub like 150 gallons in order to have outdoor, stuff. Because I had a 20.
Small fish. Yeah. 15, 20 gallon with small fish. And Ted's using a 15 gallon for the brine shrimp. Mine's only 5 gallon. It's a 5-gallon paint bucket,
Wow.
It's just a 5-gallon plastic bucket with a handle on it. And right next to it, I've got a 5-gallon plastic bucket with my green water. And yeah. And God, was it 2 years ago? That bucket was full of mosquitoes. And I can't get mosquitoes in there to save my butt now. So they're just not around this year, not this part of the desert. I've seen other things where West Nile virus is happening in other parts of the desert, but not here. Yeah.
All right. He said he's bred fish in a 20-gallon before. Nice.
Right.
Okay, good. I can afford something.
Now, I was thinking about. Yeah.
Expensive.
I was thinking about I use a 44 and 27-gallon storage. Yeah, the storage totes. Yeah. And with the clear or the semi-transparent sides, Richard, or the black sides. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? And then you can just bring them in, put them outside until the end of the season. Just bring them in. What was I going to say? I was going to put something else. I've got the Medaka rice fish in my 100-gallon tub outside. And the other day I did this big long water change, and I put yellow neocaradinas in there, the yellow goldenbacks, and I must have seen 50 red ones all around. So the red, I don't know where the hell the red ones came from, unless the yellow ones spit out red ones.
Oh,
Not a clue.
huh.
Yeah, sinking the tub down in the ground. Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. And I'll tell you what, Barbara, that's a lot of work. So it's like mine are sitting on 12-inch pavers, 12-inch square, those red concrete pavers from Home Depot.
And those absorb heat pretty good too.
Huh?
Those brick pavers absorb the heat very well.
Yeah, but they just, I guess, hold it from ambient air temperature because the sun's not hitting them.
Mm-hmm.
Sun can't get to them because there's just enough to go under. Hey, Cheryl, there's just enough to go under the tub itself. And then now there's so much leaf litter around the tub that they're completely covered by leaf litter. So there's no there's no way the sun can get to it. And the leaf litter helps keep it cooler. But I mostly use 35-gallon round tubs at Lowe's, 100-gallon stock tanks. Yeah, that's what I've got from Tractor Supply, and 300-gallon stock tank. I wish I had the room, Keith. God, I wish I had the room. But a 20-gallon tote would work. They just bow out. Yeah. And I guess if you want to take the time, you could build a little wood frame that they set in to keep them from bowing out. I love some Madocas, but unfortunately they are not allowed. Oh, no kidding. Wait, did I hear that too in the UK? You cannot have.
Wow.
No.
Oh, nice.
That's just weird. I know there's some serious restrictions about fishies and things in Australia as well. So I guess, get two cheap rope handle 17-gallon tub and a pair of Buenos Aires tetras from PetSmart and water hyacinth or other floating plants. Move some of the plants over each day and fry. And no kidding.
What? Illegal to have indoor tubs. You see that? Dr. says in Maine, it's illegal to have indoor tubs.
They're going to come into your house.
Why would they do that?
This is getting a little much. Yeah.
Or a pond inside the house. It's crazy.
Wow.
What's the difference of that or a big aquarium? I mean, the only thing different is it's not made of glass.
God, talk about a third world. Anyway,
about regulations.
Yeah. I've got 5 Buenos Aires tetras in my 75-gallon in the garage. Originally, they were sold as lamp-eye tetras. And I was doing a video one day, and I wanted to put up the genus species. So I'm looking for them. I put lamp-eye tetras, and they came up, but also Buenos Aires tetras. And wait a minute. That's what they are, not lamp-eyes.
Oh, and also it's the outdoor tubs and ponds. Autocorrect got them. Yeah, I hate autocorrect.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Outdoor ponds and tubs. Yeah, because it's going to freeze over in the winter? Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, Buenos Aires can get real cold, near freezing. Oh, wow.
Oh, they can take those temperatures? That makes sense because Buenos Aires is like way south in South America.
Oh, you know what? Well, we got
that makes sense.
Could I mention about the vendors? If you want to be a vendor in the auction this coming Saturday, be sure to reach out to me, Ron, or David. Yes. Get your list in as soon as possible because I'm going to try and have everything in tomorrow or Thursday at the latest, hopefully. So if you want to be in the auction and sell some stuff, just do that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kaku's sword tails again.
Wow. That's just insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to put some koi kahaku swordtails. I was going to put them outside my tub. I've got about a dozen. Well, they're starting to get almost past the fry stage. They're big enough, and I doubt they'd be a problem with the Madocas that I've got in there. So maybe, hey, Nathan.
Nathan's here.
Flooded one and hat. What did you flood?
Linda Worth's here. Hello. Welcome in.
And moving a few tanks around and whatnot today because I flooded me. Yeah. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Wait, here we go. Let's go. Let's try and keep this. I don't usually do this because I get so lost in Buenos Aires at his old place through winter. No kidding.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a great idea. He says, Ron, put those tetras out and the mop swap. Put them out in and every other day, just move the mop outside it to inside. Oh, wow. That's
Okay,
cool.
they'll be in with Madakas, so that should be okay for now. I don't know if I guess I could try and catch them out of that 75. If I feed them, they'll come front and center. They are just big clowns. I love watching them go back and forth, And then I just got to set up another tank to put the mops in. What, every couple days? Swap mops. I can do that. That sounds like a great idea. I've got a 20 long I was going to use for something else, but I think I like this idea better.
Now, you can probably do that for killifish, but you have to have that whole thing covered, though, right? Because they will jump and just take the mop out.
Say that
If you wanted to do killifish out there, I bet that would work too, but you would have to have the tub covered with a screen or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because those eggs on there, they saturate those mops with eggs. You just take those and put them inside.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing out of the 5 I have, there's probably a male and female. There's probably pair amongst them. I've got black skirt tetras too there's a couple of them that are really plump. And I feel like they, and the bottom of the tank's really thick with Sagittaria and Crypt Wenii. Hey, Dennis.
Look at those, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I'll give that a try. I was thinking maybe I should go to PetSmart and see if I can find some more. But I think I'll just pull those out. And what's this?
Osiris moving hornwort from covered tank to tub. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice.
I saw something about do Madaka fish. I haven't had. Well, it would be quite a jump for them from the water line up and over the rim of my stock tub. Moving the hornwort from. I've got hornwort in my tub already, and I've got a bunch of jungle val in one of those plastic trays that's, I don't know, about maybe 16 inches long, 6 inches deep, maybe 8 inches wide, with potting soil and then sand capping it. And so that pretty much died back last winter. Last fall, they were up to the surface flowering, which was kind of cool.
I need to get some more hornwort. I don't know what happened to mine. Mine was growing like gangbusters for years.
Yeah, I've got some in a tank that is so thick the fish can't get through.
Oh, wow. So, that's what I need. Yeah. That's what I want.
Yeah. So with my neon orange, the neon orange swordtails. What is F. Osiris?
Fundulopanchax. I think it's a Fundulopanchax species, if I'm not mistaken.
A killifish.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. It's like the Gardner Eyes, another type of Fundulopanchax. This one's I like a lot.
Right.
Hornwort grows wild up here. It did for me too here in Michigan, Keith. And then I got to blame it on those effing scuds. Those bastards, I tell you, they eat everything.
Could be. I started with a small order, and I think they came from Canton Aquatics. I'm not sure. And they came in pretty much crisp. And I thought Michael, if you're still here, that's probably why I had the resentment from them. I threw them in the tank. It took a while. They took off. Now I have more hornwort than I know what to do with. So hornwort lives on my eBay page.
Oh, he
and I've got fire sale. Buy my hornwort, so yeah. Hordes of hornwort for several years. Within a couple months, just faded. Wow, yeah, I've had it for a while now. So far, it's still so good.
Mine were good for a long
time. I'll tell you what. I had it in another tank where it just started getting yellow and just dropping everything. So,
some days I feel like just purging all the fish that I have completely out of this fish room, sanitizing everything, just nuke everything and start all over again.
Wow. Yeah.
That's the point I'm in with these. Those scuds have been just a pain. I mean, a significant pain.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to keep any plant. I mean, the sword plants I got from you, they're still alive in the dirted tank, But from them being in there, you can see where they've been nibbling around on it. The angelfish are doing a good job keeping them contained, pretty much.
Right.
But there's still a lot of damages being done.
Yeah, if you're ever lucky enough to get a bunch of angelfish fry, they'll probably clean it up for you.
Grass, you've seen how well the guppy grass was growing in that tank around, right? That I got from you?
Right.
It grew. It's gone. It's all freaking gone because of the scuds.
Wow. I think if I was you, I would just collect the fish out of those tanks and just empty them, dry them, drain them, clean them. Maybe even throw the substrate away if you got substrate in there and start fresh. The Kardashians.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like about getting just
never go away. Yeah. I had duckweed. I am duckweed free, and I have been for 6-8 months now, maybe longer. And I am bladder snail free too. Same.
Duckweed's nothing.
And it took a major concerted effort to do it, but.
Oh yeah, I got my 55-gallon was really packed with the duck. I got that duckweed free. It's completely duckweed free. Yeah. You know, if I could do that as easily with the scuds, I'd do it. But it's just not
get the fish out of there and then just drain the tanks and do it. Just I know it's a pain in the ass because it's a lot of work to empty a tank and go through all that. I get that.
It is. The thing of it is also when you start to do that, start a new tank, you're going to kill off the cycle on it pretty much.
Well, yeah, but save of you've got a clean or sponge filters in other tanks.
I got sponge, yeah.
Then there you go. That'll get you started. You don't use any of the bacteria in a bottle, the quick start or anything like that.
In the beginning, I have, to get things helping out a little bit.
Yeah. Really, duckweed and bladder snails anonymous. No kidding.
Duckweed won't grow in Mike's water. Oh my God.
Lucky you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I keep scuds alive. You can't keep scuds alive? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
They are nuclear proof. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
This place could burn to the ground, and those scuds will still be alive in those things.
Yeah, the cockroach of the aquarium. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, they're going to
my duckweed to yeah.
When the world comes to an end.
Yeah, scuds and cockroaches. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
And I was going to throw something else in, but I probably better not. A third one, but I'll just keep that one to myself.
You want to keep scuds alive? Oh my goodness. I can't even feature that. I wonder if it's a different species you got out there. I have the Hyela azteca, they're called. And they are really, these guys are like, they're almost eatable proof too. I've had fish that normally, paradise fish, they take them in and grab them. I went right for them. I bought a paradise fish just for the task of trying to clear these scuds up. I they're really good predators. Put them in there, and right away, bam, he took a scud up.
Yeah.
Start chewing on it. Spit it out, and it scud swam away. He never even tried for a second one.
Yeah.
And it was hundreds.
Valued by some, the scourge of others. So, yep.
Valued by some. I'll tell you what, if I could catch them all up and sell them to somebody, I'd
Cheryl. Cheryl, how are your scleromystax? If I remember correctly, Cheryl has Scleromystax barbatus or Barbatus. Fry still? Fry? They hatched out, didn't they? I can't remember. I remember seeing your video and all the little bells went off. So, and I kind of chimed in on a Paul Stingray video, and he was thinking, well, they're not going to do really well for me because it gets too hot here. But then in my garage, the fish tanks don't get above 78. So I'm in Scleromystax. I found a source. Somebody, I think it's the Wet Spot has them. So I was going to buy half a dozen of them.
The Cheryl spawned those, right?
Yeah, right here. I'm probably close to 50 because, I saw our video. Fry more hatching every day. See, that's why.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm so jealous.
I know you've been wanting those forever.
Oh, at least a year.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this for a long time.
Yep. It is awesome, isn't it, Jody? Absolutely. Yeah. Cool little fishies.
Wow. That is really nice.
Is it me or do what is it, the peppered cories look a little like the scleromyces, kind of a elongated, forehead, if you will, and just like a missile. Yeah, really. When I first heard of scuds, that's where my brain went, was Iraq throwing scuds at whoever they were, Kuwait or whatever they were throwing scuds at.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was an animal. Yeah.
Yep.
That's silly.
That's the other scud. I mean, they're about as destructive as the scud missiles.
Yeah, really. Yeah, what Barbara's saying, they're well named.
They're using the Patriots to blow them out of the sky, though. How hard did they made it through? So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but even one.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I wonder if we're going to get some more rain today.
We'll destroy plants like a missile. They do too. Mm. And when the plants are drying, they will attack your fish. That bet I had tank. Yeah, when the plants are all devoured, then they'll start going for other organic life, and then you see the bed with perfect fins. All of a sudden, they're all frayed and nipped, and you can see.
Yeah. All right, so you have a shrimp net or just a big net. Can you actually net some out too once in a while, just passing the net back and forth and get some out, flush them down the toilet, give them to the local sewage treatment plant?
Oh, geez. If they got out into the wild, I wouldn't want to do that.
Just go dump them on your, no, I was going to say dump them on your front lawn, but they'll probably eat your lawn.
I'll dump out in the middle of the street, let them just run over by a car or something. Maybe that might kill them. I don't know. You can sell scuds. Yeah, I know what. I bought these scuds, and you know what? I've been kicking myself in the A for like 3 years now.
All right, let's see what this is.
I paid for them damn things, and I've been paying for them ever since. In expensive plants and fish and other stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
It's one of those regretful things that you do that you thought you were doing the right thing, and then it turns out to come around and bite you. That's exactly what's happened with them.
Yeah.
Because the Epistos will eat them, but not enough to keep up with them, really. It doesn't seem like. I notice when I put like the African cichlids in a tank with them, they will clear them all out. You'd swear they're gone, and then you take the African cichlid out, and then in a couple of days later, they're back.
Oh gosh.
They're not even nice to each other. Watching, interact with each other. It is a little disturbing.
I am not finding those, Ted. I tried to copy and paste that, and I am just not finding those.
Perseus. What are those? The Perthia sentai? What are those?
Yeah, what I'm getting are like Japanese anime stuff. It's yeah, and then I changed it, got rid of or added fish, and first I'm getting Power Ranger stuff, so I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Oh, they are a dwarf barb.
Oh, all right.
Oh, cool.
They are a dwarf barb.
I wish that would last all year around here. It'd be nice.
Say that again, Jeff, please.
It'd be nice if we didn't have such crappy winters here in Michigan.
Yeah. I could say the same about our crappy summers, but we've had, for where we are, I mean, it's been air quote, relatively mild.
I would certainly trade winters for your summer any day.
Yeah.
And it'd be hot. Yeah, I'd have something to complain about, if it's 115, 120 degrees, but
you mostly
snow that's 3 feet deep either trying to get to go to the store.
Yeah. We don't have to shovel anything.
Yeah.
And
And that's hard work.
mostly it's what's this? I warned you. Happy guppies make lots of. Yeah, really. Uh, yeah, mostly yes. Perthia. Oh, Pethia. Pethia. Yeah, it's and oh, there they are. All right, yeah. Um, it's it's been generally mild. I mean, we've had a few days. We had a few days where it was about 118, and mostly when it hits 110, it's like everything changes. And you go outside first thing in the morning, you go outside at night after the sun goes down. Hey, Stephen, welcome in.
Hello there, lurking water
Uh,
changing. Okay.
yeah, very cool. I got to do that in the garage. I got to and top stuff off. Even if I don't water change it, I just got to top stuff off. Because that's one thing that does happen here. We get evaporation quickly. So an indigo barb. Oh, what was the species? Let me go back and look. See if I can find that. God, I wish there was a way you could sort or search chat.
What are you trying to do?
SENTAI. Look for what Ted the species for the fish.
Oh,
That nope, it ain't liking that at all.
you want me to try it? See if I can.
Yeah, it's just giving me weird things. Uh,
Perthia sentai. Okay, let me see this here.
yeah,
Let me see if I can find it.
I've got the Pethia, the genus, and I'm looking at barbs, I guess,
Perthia.
but not that species. That's not. That's just taking me to places very unknown. Um, see if it
Yeah,
shows up in the
Perthia sentai.
SENT. Oh, TNAI. There we go. SENTANI. Now we're talking.
Oh, okay. So I'm not finding it here. It says Super Sentai when I typed in Perthia. What the heck?
That didn't help. All right, here we go.
Oh, there it is. I got it now.
Anarian barb.
Can you share that on the?
Yeah.
The rosy barbs are a Perthia species. I just noticed that. That's one thing I found.
There it
Oh,
is.
SETNAI. Oh, I always thought it was Sentai. Okay. I was spelling it wrong. I was just spelling it how.
Control
Okay.
Control plus a couple times.
Ah, okay.
Like here.
Sentai. Okay, I was spelling it SENTA because that's what it was spelled on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, SENTAI is what I was looking for. All right.
And it's called Narian barb right here. Narian barb. Let's go see if we've got the love J barbs, one of my decades long wish list. Narian barb, yeah. Looks kind of like Odessa barb without the red color. Okay. Thanks, running water. Yeah.
Those little melon barbs are cool. They look similar to that, but they have a little bit more black on them.
Uh-huh. Cool. Seriously, fish. And Ted, you said you got yours from the wet spot, huh? Oh, indigo barb's another name? Oh, let's just do that. Indigo barb. Yeah, big as life, huh? Wet spot.
Oh, look at that! It's got the bluish color on it too. Is that blue? Is that like teal I'm seeing on that fish? That little picture?
Yeah, kind of maybe. Yeah, but that could be the light, the camera, the lens. That could be a couple things.
Indio's like
Look
a
how long.
blue, though. Indigo blue.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense with that name,
But there's no picture.
Indigo barb.
I don't see a picture though.
No, it's still loading.
Oh.
I am. This is my internet, guys. I have 12 species of barb.
There we
Looking
go.
for a few more. That's
Yeah,
it.
they have
Let's
a little
see
bit
if
of blue in it. It looks like indigo blue. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And this says it's a male.
Very nice. I really have gotten to like most barbs, except the kind of aggressive types. Most are great community.
Yeah.
I love the green tiger barbs, but they're pretty nippy.
Are they? Yeah. Control 0. All right. Cool.
Have to try them sometime. It'd be nice.
Yeah. No, I've never had barbs before.
I got cherry barbs. I love those. They're nice fish. You'd like them too, Ron. Cherry barbs. You'd like those a lot.
Jellius barbs. I've heard of those, or Jellius barbs. It sounds right, Keith. I think I've seen that recently. It looks right. Dwarf, very cool looking little fish.
12
Where did I see that?
How many teams are you running right now, Mike? That's a lot of species there. 12 different species of them.
Yeah, really. Sounds like he's got almost as many barbs as David's got Corey's.
Almost,
or,
yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl's got Corey's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a competition.
Really. Where did that come from? Let me share this, the Jellius barb. I think I've got 9 species of Corey's. I don't know if that counts for anything. They're there. So, yeah, cool. Small, true dwarf barb, top out at 1.5 inches. Cool. And then, wow, they just keep coming, huh? Golden dwarf barb.
Yeah, the gold barbs are nice too.
Yeah. This is just, I'm afraid I'm going to end up crashing my, still have 2 species. Good for you. Yeah, I guess that's the same fish, huh? The Jellius barb. Oh, no, yeah. And then what was the other one? A butterfly barb. Butterfly barb. Oh, interesting little fish.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I know Chris Stubbs. He has a lot of. He has a lot of barbs.
Yeah, he does.
Nice species.
Boy, and talk about an uphill battle living in Ontario, Canada. I mean, fighting. Wow. Well, the Midwest, I know that gets just seriously stupid cold too. So. Oh, look, YouTube, Rachel O'Leary. There she is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 10-year-old video.
Recently, she's doing a little better, I think.
She's back. Yeah, she's been back putting videos out. Yeah.
Nice.
So let's see. Control 0. And we'll kill that. Cool. So anyway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I can hear my cat back there roaring at Kathy.
Oh.
She just, I don't know. Hey, David. Jeff, what's the lot limit for the auction?
What's the lot limit? It was 6, but it's kind of like I'm gonna let you guys decide if you want to just put more or not. I don't really. To me, it doesn't matter, honestly.
There you go, David.
20,
30. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't not like 20 or something like that per person, but that's too much. But 6 to 10 probably be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't heat. I think I got a heater maybe in 1 or 2 tanks, Keith. Most of my tanks are in the garage. Got a mini split in the garage. Just try and control the temperature as best as possible in the garage. So far, so good. Yeah. So, yeah, does that help, David? And you do the individual lots of a lot of plants per lot, right? All right, 342 it is. There you go.
342? Yes.
Perfect. We'll be there all week, folks. Yeah.
We'll be there all night just doing
yeah, all bars. That'd be cool.
Doing David's lots. There we go.
So now wait a minute. Plecos and Corys are South American and Middle American, right? And barbs are Asian, aren't they?
Barbs are Asian pretty much, I think.
Yeah, all right. Now tetras are both New World and Old World, right? South American and African.
There are African barbs, yeah.
No, tetras.
Oh, tetras. Yeah, there are. There are also African barbs as well. And tetras. You get the Congo tetra.
Yeah. If you can control the space, then you don't have to control every individual tank as far as temperature wise.
Thank you, Jordan. See you tomorrow. I'll send you that over through the messages.
We'll have a good supper. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Jody. So yeah. So there. Yeah. So at some point here, since it is kind of getting late, we're going to have to get out of here and get back to.
Kathy just messaged me too. I need to go up and check on her.
All right. Well, we can come back to the eBay thing later.
Yeah,
if you save it somewhere, like maybe all the way down at the bottom of that page we set up.
Yeah.
Or we started. If you go all the way bottom, there should be a link that says save as draft.
Oh, okay. I will. Let me do that real quick here.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, what are small catfish type fish is from East Asia? I don't know, Barbara. I bet Keith knows. Jeff might know after he's done doing this. Somebody else in the chat might know. Some of the catfish are pretty aggressive, even if they're smaller. They eat other fish.
So I got save for later on there, Ron. Is that what I wanted to do? Yes.
Yeah. That should do it then. That should save as a draft. And then after that page closes, go look at your drafts. Remember where that was? It should be on the left side or somewhere. And click on that. See if it's actually there.
See if I'm looking. Daily deals, brand, gift card, watch list, my eBay.
Yeah.
My collection, my garage, saved sellers, saved feed.
No. Hang on, let me get in there too.
Oh, drafts, here it is, drafts right here.
All right, there you go.
Let's see what we got. Here it is. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I know where it is.
Perfect. So we can come back to it later if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds good.
Sure. All right.
So anyways, I'm gonna jump out, Ron, and
yeah, likewise. I know Kathy's been home for about a half an hour, and I got to go visit with my loving wife.
Yes.
I want to thank you all for being here.
Yes,
really appreciate it. It was totally unscheduled. Just I really appreciate you guys popping in. We didn't know we needed to be here.
We're gonna have a good one tomorrow too with Jody P and Christopher Junkin at 3:30.
Yep, looking forward to that. Yeah.
All right.
All right, y'all. Thanks.
All right.
I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for looking.
Bye.
Yep. Bye. Cool.
Thanks a lot.